live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Smash and the Ladies of War Commander. This evening, I have Miss Nola, I have Miss Brandy, I have Miss Lynn, and I have Miss Fruity Faith, and myself, Smash. We're going to discuss the state of the game, and by that, I mean where our game is now. It's in a very, very bad place. We have all of these new codes that people are putting in the games. People are trying to sell, saying that they're Kixeye approved and they're Kixeye personnel that's selling them. This stuff is getting ridiculous. And now you're going to hear the women's side of this. Okay, ladies, unmute and say hello.
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 Oh,
Go ahead and introduce yourself, Miss Lola. We'll start with you.
Did you say me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Nola. I'm a co-leader of FKA in Sector 39. We are an anti-all sector, so we hit everyone, and we just like to play the game.
Miss
oh, I thought
Brandy.
she said for a second. I thought for a second there that she said they hated everyone.
No, we hit
No, they
Sorry.
don't hate everyone.
They don't hate everyone.
Go ahead, Brandy.
Well, I'm with a group called N7F. We're widely known as the anti-all group, but we do have our own little set of friends and allies and all. Um, I am in this part of the game. I'm not like doing anything except for just being an average member and helping out on like um cities page and stuff like that. So, but I'm happy to be here.
And Miss Lynn.
I am Lynn, and I'm with Reggie in Sector 10, and I just like to play the game.
And Miss Fruity.
Yes, this is Forbidden Fruit. The name is Faith, and I'm leader of G Spot clan, and I'm in Sector 10.
Oh, I forgot to say what my game name was. This game sucks.
You gotta throw that in there, don't you? And I'm Smash. I am the leader of Reggie and all of my wonderful guys out there. Hello to you all. And I've been in this game for 12 years. And now it's time to get our points across. Miss Nola, how do you feel about the drop ships?
Well, I think I actually posted on the N7F page. I commented and I said, I don't care which tag you're from. I don't care which side you're from. If you're using scripts, if you're using, things to alter the game, to me, you deserve a crater. I'm a purist in that stance of I play the game how the game is meant to be played. I don't alter the game in any way, in any fashion or form. And, that's just my belief.
That's a good way to be because, otherwise you're just a dumbass. Come on. Why use shit that
Mm-hmm.
is just going to draw attention to yourself, bad attention at that, and then everybody's going to mark you as this person? Don't make no sense. Fruity, what do you think?
Well, I've been at this game from the beginning, from when it first started out. And I've seen all kinds of shit, and with this dropship coming out again, and them hacking it and using it on the bases is a bunch of BS. If you can't play fair, then don't play at all.
That's right. And that's the way it should be. You know, what good does you do to hack a pixel
You
game?
can't, yeah, you can't compete against a cheater.
No, you can't. And that kind of brings me to where we are
And all the
today.
ones that's doing it should be all banned and cratered.
That's right, permanently. Not no
Yep.
3 day, not no
Their
7 day.
IPs need to be banned, everything. And Kix needs to get on the ball and start doing something about it.
That's right. They do. They need to listen to the people that's been in this game for all these years and do away with these pencil neck geeks that think that they can just sit back and push buttons and they're hurting somebody. How stupid is that? You know, come on. People get on here to relax and have a good time, to meet friends, talk to people from all over the world. Why you want to go and ruin it? And to boot, Kixeye lets them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like open door, let them screw our little business all to hell, and then go blast their little seed everywhere else.
Yep.
She said little seed.
I did,
I
and I said
don't
that
think
for a
Kixeye can
reason.
keep up. Like I really,
I don't think
think
they
that's the point
can
now.
either.
I
I
don't
think
think they can keep up.
I think
I don't think they have. I don't know if it's a talent issue or a money issue.
No,
But
it's a
I
it's a
don't think
No,
that they
it's
Kixeye
a
can
dumb
keep up.
issue.
issue.
I think
Because
what
most
it
everybody
is,
can't keep up with ladies anyways.
they've been beat and they don't want to admit it. They have
So
took
that's
over this game. These people have took over this game and they don't want to admit it. Because we are paying people and that would hurt them even more. If you look at their stock is a little bit of nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
You know, come on. This is the third company that's owned this game. And this game could
They
be a
have
good game.
14,000 on the game right now just through Kixeye.
Well,
I can remember back in the day that that thing hit a million at one time.
Oh yeah.
Just on Kixeye side.
I remember
Yes.
that.
Me too.
You know there's something wrong when you only have 14,000 players on Kixeye.
That's right. But
Right.
So they
Kixeye,
need to do something.
right. But I don't think they know how.
No.
I don't
No,
think they know
their
how.
coders, the old coders have all left the game. Told Kixeye take it and shove it up their ass.
Mhm.
And that's where they faulted.
Yeah. And they
Because
took the codes with
screwed
them.
with the coders.
And
They
then
screwed
some
with
of them
the
got
wrong people.
sold. Some of them got
Yeah.
sold within Kixeye to people that were fighting against us.
Yep.
You know, and that's why he was terminated. So, you know, that right there became the first trust issue in all of this. And here we are, 4 years later, and we're still in the same boat. HTML is going to change everything. It's going to make it all good. Well, by
That's
golly, it don't.
hype.
If it ain't going to. If you took all the code, the dirty shit, and took it and put it in the new shit, it ain't going to
Still
work.
rubbish shit.
It's still shit. Walks like a
With
duck,
new war
quacks
paint.
like a duck. It's a fucking duck.
With a new war paint just to piss off Anton.
Yeah, we gotta get some ducky war paint. There we go. Oh yes, Anton would love that. Some ducky war paint.
I would buy that war paint.
I would too. I would too.
Then I'd run around his base.
Well, I have a challenge for
Terrible.
Kixeye. I'm not sure if many of them will be watching this show, but if one of them Kixeye people would dare want to come and talk to us ladies, I would welcome you with open arms. And I'm sure that my ladies would. Because we got lots of
Welcome with
questions.
Open arms and then give him a chokehold.
Well, we choke them after we
They
figure
like
out how
that
much
now.
information we get out of them first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta be sweet, pour on the sugar, and then get them with the salt. But yes, it's just, I was thinking today, it's just a disgrace is what they've done to our game. When War Commander was brought about, it was brought about as a PvP game that everybody could go into from all different countries and relate with one another and chat with one another and hitting one another. That's what
It's
this
one
game is
event
about.
per month. One
Yes.
event
No, honey, back then it was one event every 3 months.
every 3 months. That works too.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, these
And
events every freaking week has got out of hand.
and what they've done is they've moved in, took the PvP and threw it right out the door and made it an event game. That's exactly what they've done. And that's why I really wanted to do this show today, because with Warpath starting, let's discuss Warpath, ladies. What's the sense in Warpath?
There isn't, because you
There
get
isn't.
seven
12 Blood
Thor
Thor.
a week?
12
12
Blood
Blood Thor
Thor.
a week?
Yeah,
Or every other week? Something like that?
you get the 7 from that. Yes.
I mean, I like Blood Thor because I'm lazy and I don't like to
Me
farm thorium
too.
bases.
Me too. I'm the same way. I'm guilty too. But
But
there's no
I'm kind of
reason.
useless.
It's useless. What do you get for it? Nothing. You don't get shit. That's just like, why don't they, if they're gonna change it all to the events and everything like they are, then make the events worth playing. Warpath went out. We have nothing for Warpath. You got drop ships. You got people running hacks. Why you want to go hit somebody? You got to turn on all them boosts just to go hit somebody. That don't happen no more.
Or do like what we do, is just put yourself in a bubble at night when you go to bed and they can't get shit.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing nowadays. And it's a shame, because we used to love PvP. PvP was our thing. That's why we played this game. But I've been telling City for the last year, the PvP, they're pushing it out. And they've done it, I believe, in my eyes. It's gone. Because there's no reason. You don't get nothing for it. The season anymore. Even the season. Well, are you serious? What do you get for that? I'm not going to sit on my computer for 12 hours a day trying to grind something to be number 1. That's not going to happen. I mean, come on. But what do you ladies think about it? Fruity?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I go out, do it, but I like getting up there and
We
then
used
I
I should get out there.
run
You
and
used to-
hide.
You used to be able to get up, get on
Yeah.
your computer, and wake up. Okay, this sumbitch hit me. Let's go get him. Okay.
Yeah, pound the crap out of them.
There you go. You can't do that no more. 'Cause you gotta put on all these boosts and all this. Take that damn ox thing out. Just take that sumbitch and stick it in your ass, Kixeye, 'cause we don't need it.
Mhm.
They might consider that as an invitation now. Be careful.
I don't care. They can just take the whole damn building out. We don't need it. It has cursed our game. And I don't know what stopped them, because everything else that the hackers have used to do this with, they've did away with. Like our forward op, they did away with that because the hackers were using it to cheat. I mean, come on. How long are you going to wait before you're going to actually do something about these fake boosts that they're running? And then now they got people out here advertising for them. And one of them's even saying that they're a Kixeye employee. Oh, go figure. We've been down this road before. Who's going to come out this time? Drake? Adele? I'll call you by name. I ain't afraid to.
Drake's dog.
I mean, come on. What do you think when you go into War Commander Discord and you look over there on that side and you see every one of them hacking little bitches? Every one of them has been banned. Every one of them's
I told
got their
myself
account
often.
bounced. Everybody's got their count back. But they're still on War Commander Discord,
I
you
got you.
know? I mean, it just don't make no sense to me. It really don't. I
And they
don't
need
get
to
it.
bring back the ticket for back instead of having to go to the freaking Discord. They don't do nothing.
No, they don't. It's the same old. It's the same old stationary answer every time. Every time. You know.
That and if you ask a question, they ban you.
Yep.
Well, what good is having it if you're gonna ban somebody when they're asking you a question?
And they don't just ban you because of your questions. They ban you of who you are and who you're
Yeah.
with.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know.
post a link to what a city shows. They'll
And
ban you right quick and
they'll
take it
ban you
off.
quicker than hell.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Heck,
Yep.
I
Yep.
asked a
I
question
was
and they freaking muted me.
I was
I dare
I'm
you,
banned.
like,
do it.
fuck
Do it.
you
Do it.
all.
I asked one question in there and I was banned for 4 years. And I left BMF, and the week after I left BMF, I got my invite back. I'm not kidding you in the least bit. Drake sent it to me. I swear to God. But
That's crazy.
and you know that's another thing that I think where Kixeye fucked up. Because if you got ladies remember when the alliances first came out, they did away. Remember the thing that we used to have in Kixeye where if you had your team listed in there and had all your alliance information in there in Kixeye, and it would
Hmm.
notify you if anybody got hit in your team or
Yep.
anything like that. Why did they do away with that? What was it hurting? Does anybody
Does
know?
do you guys don't have the attack where it shows you who's being
No,
attacked?
no. We ain't had it in a long, long time.
Because in on one of my old ones,
They
on my
took it.
old account, it has it.
It don't even on my Kixeye account. It don't even offer that no more.
Yeah, on my old account, it offers it.
It don't anymore.
On the FF account, yeah, it offers it on mine, but
Wow, that's
my
crazy.
sister's account doesn't have it at all.
No, mine don't. I don't have no way of doing it.
Because she was talking about hers not having it, and I was like, well, it does on mine.
Oh, I would love that feature back. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
was
because it
wrong
used
with
to
it?
say, well, so and so's being attacked on in this, and you
Yeah,
click on
it
it, and
tell
it'll take
you.
you straight to the base.
Yeah, and it even give you the quote chords and everything, and who was hitting them, and it come right up across the top. It was fantastic, best
Yeah,
thing that we ever had, you know.
Yep.
And and they did away with it. I don't get it, you know. And then they go and move the forums to Discord, and now they're banning everybody from the Discord if you ask anything there. So why go there?
I don't.
I don't know more, and
yeah,
I have
I don't get
access
on
to
their
it,
Discord at all.
but I don't know more because of everybody that they have involved with it, and everybody that they have involved with it ain't no good. I'm sorry, but you know the proof's in the pudding whenever you open up the Discord and they're all lined up on the side over there. It just and now with this being Warpath, you know, I just don't get it. What do they think we're going to do? Just throw our money at this game and keep on going for nothing? That's why.
Well,
Go ahead, Brandy.
I was going to mention something I put in the side chat. Basically, would you recommend this current state of the game to a friend? And they're already starting to say no,
No,
and I
Nope.
don't blame them.
no. And if
One of
I,
my one of my guys came back after being gone for 6 years,
You ask them
and
why.
it's been hard for him.
I'm sure it's a struggle, you know. And what kills me is now we're having events that some of these people can't even play.
Yeah,
I can't play. I only can't play one of them. That's the PvP version because I don't do a whole lot of that anymore.
But Brandy, that's the whole point, you know, that the PvP part out of it.
Well, not
Yeah,
only that, but like what it was is I missed two of them, and once you miss at least one of them, it gets even harder to get caught up.
yes, it does. You're right.
But
It
that's
is.
where it was my fault in that part.
Well, but this isn't a job. It's supposed to be a game.
True, very true.
To be able to relax.
Yeah. We used to be able to get on here and go hit and have fun and turn it
Talk to each,
off and be done with it.
correct.
You know,
But it feels like a job.
it does. Feels like a bad job. It sure does. And it's awful. It's awful that these people have took our game and done this because it's a great game with great people. And if you just change some stuff in our game and listen to a few of us, you might know where to take it. And I'm hoping and praying that somebody from that company is listening. Because if you
Yeah,
aren't, you should be.
because right now, the friends part is the better part.
It is. It's the common
Yeah.
denominator between all of us is this game.
Yep.
And we're just diehards. And that's what we are.
You
Well,
want
and
to
some,
see how fast I get banned? I'll post a link to this.
and sometimes the friends part, it's not enough. I mean, because you have guys, they have friends in the game or girls, and they want to play. Like if you see your buddy get hit, like you wanna participate, and sometimes it's hard to participate without having the right units, and then you feel that pressure to coin. And so more often than not, when someone leaves the game, they just ghost, like they
Yep.
just completely disappear.
And you
And I
don't hear
think it's
them no more.
because it is hard. It's hard to leave the friends and the
Yeah.
and the team. But if there's not a clean break, like it's you just keep coming back.
Yep.
So
That's true. You're so right. Who do we need to give shout outs to over there in that side chat, Brandy?
Oh, bro, I keep on saying, "Where's my shout out?" Damn
let's see, they're
Cobra's gonna
here.
rip you apart. He's gonna rip you apart. He's gonna say, "Smash! Put me in there! Put me in there!" I just know it. I can hear him saying it.
it. Max
Hi
is not
guys.
Cobra.
Not
Thank you for listening. I threw this together really quick because I was excited about learning the programming, but we are going to make it a normal thing every Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We will have the Smash live show with the Ladies of War Commander. Marion, get your butt in here.
And it's not saying that we're getting smashed.
No.
That's
BYOB.
just the name of this show.
Yes, exactly. It's Smash
Which has been the only thing to get
presents
smashed
the
right on.
ladies of
There you go.
the Ladies of War Commander.
Did anyone ever follow up on that calendar idea from last?
I asked a couple of times about it, but the guys weren't too crazy about it. They were like, "Ew, are you kidding me?" And Anton, my jelly roll, he shut down the war paint calendar. Totally shut it down. So yeah.
Marion says she wants the link
Ooh.
to the server.
Well, I got sent more pictures too for that calendar.
Oh
Oh no, here we go.
I've been getting bombarded with PMs from different guys after the show.
They wanted
Oh,
to be the
great.
centerfold.
That's funny.
My whole freaking feed of DMs went bonkers right after the show. Where you at? What state you in? What country you in?
Cobra didn't watch the
Boom,
last
boom,
show.
picture. I was like, oh, good gosh. Here we go.
Oh, that's hilarious. It wouldn't surprise me though. It didn't. I thought about that after the show. I thought, oh my God, what have we started? They're going to be sending them to us just to see if we do this. And now Fruity comes on here. Yeah, they did. You guys never let us down.
Oh,
Very
your jelly roll.
predictable. Very predictable.
Your jelly roll showed up. Hi, chat.
Oh. So, are you ladies going to play Warpath tomorrow?
Probably not
Yeah.
tomorrow. Probably next day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will.
I usually wait the first day because they always have glitches.
Yes, it usually
I
does.
usually wait too.
Yeah. Well, I just hope that Kixeye pays attention. And I meant what I said. Oh, look, Marion's here.
Oh, and
Hey.
I did
Welcome,
try to post a
Marion.
link in on Discord, on Kixeye
Okay.
Discord,
Thank you, Fruity.
but they timed me out.
Whose birthday is it?
God.
Oh, it ain't Anton's birthday. He has a birthday every month.
Mine will be on the 23rd, but not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Christmas baby.
Me too. Mine's the 4th.
And
Hello,
16.
Marianne.
Hi, Marion.
Hi, everybody.
How you
Hi.
doing,
Mary.
honey?
Yeah, very well, thank you. And you?
Pretty good. You got something to say about
Yeah,
these
okay.
ding dongs in the game?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of it, eh? A lot of cheating and carryings on.
Yes, they do, honey. They got it's full of it here lately. Have you seen the drop ships?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in action, but I've seen the photos. I've been looking at all the pictures of it.
Yeah. I think Kixeye needs to either give it to us or take it away. One of the two.
Well,
There's
I think one of the top infamy players in the game right now was like posted up in a sector with dropships around him where he can't be hit.
right.
It's
That's
just it's crazy
ridiculous.
to me. If you're using that, like you should lose your infamy. You should be zeroed out.
You're right. You're right. I agree. And if they're using it, then Kixeye don't want to do nothing about it, then Kixeye needs to put the op back in the gear store.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it needs to be. If they're not going to stop it, and they're not going to do nothing to them about it, then give it to all of us. And make it fair.
I
Because
don't think you know
then,
how to make it fair anymore.
well, that's the whole thing right there. Is how do we make it fair again? They say
Well,
they won't do
I've got an
their
idea.
they say they won't do their IDs no more. They won't do
I've got an
that.
idea.
Oh Lord, Brandy. I'm afraid to ask.
Stop coining. How about that?
Well, we've tried that, haven't we? And it's hard to get everybody into that mode because just like we've said before, it's hard to play this game and keep up with the big dogs and be in the top without coining. You can't do it. You just can't. So, therefore, you'd have to get the top players to quit playing.
Yeah.
And
Unlikely.
and that's very unlikely.
But they're probably at home in their mom's basement, don't you think?
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, I love Nola's version of them. I just love that. I love her persona of these men.
In their mom's basement.
And you know what? I'm sorry. I need to bite my tongue. They're not men. They're hermits, and that's what they are. They're just
Right.
mean old hermits that live in the basements of their mothers' homes, and they don't know no better.
Well, it's either they're old and they don't know better, or they're literal children. Like I know
Exactly.
there are plenty of under 18s who play this game.
Oh yes.
Asking for mom's credit card.
Oh yes.
So it's it's typically one or the other. Either way, their social skills are subpar.
I agree. I agree. And they're just mean people. They just don't know nothing else but to be mean to everybody, and they're just, ugh. But, you know, the reason why I wanted to do this show today was for Kixeye to realize, you know, You need to do some shit with our game. If you want us to play Warpath, you better make it worth our time. If you want us to do skirmishes and stuff, you need to make it worth our time. If not, then shut it down because
Aaron's got a bunch of backdrop feed with something else.
I got what?
Miriam has a little bit of a back feed from something in
It's
the
Marion?
the.
background.
I think it's her YouTube. She's got to mute her YouTube.
Oh, she
Yeah.
went off.
I didn't mean for her to do that.
No, it's okay. She doesn't understand
Leave
how
the
it works. But that's okay. That's all right.
There are plenty
Oh,
of quote unquote old folks in the game that are amazing.
Yes, they are. Believe me, I have met some of the most wonderfulest gentlemen in this game that are elderly, and Anton, that is you too. I got to throw that in there. My jelly roll. But they're great people.
Yeah, Anton's in chat right now.
I
He said,
see
"Did
him over
someone
there.
mention my birthday?"
Yeah. Jelly roll, it's okay, honey. Just sit back. You're fine.
it's not his birthday month, it's mine, so.
Mine's not the next one.
So, let's see here. What else can we talk about with the War Commander? We got Warpath. We got another event coming up next week.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes, they just don't want to stop. Kixeye, please listen to us. We know what's right for the game. We're the ladies of War Commander. And we know what we're talking about, so please listen to us. We can get these men to listen to us. We can get you to listen to us. Oh, I hear Mary. But
Marion, mute up your YouTube, hon.
just mute your YouTube, honey.
I don't have YouTube.
There's a... Oh,
There's something in the background that's causing it
Feedback of some sort.
yeah. Oh, well.
Is it only when
We
I-
love having you here, Marion. I'm glad you made it. I'm very glad you made it, honey. So, with that all being said and everything, anybody else got anything they want to say?
Not if you don't want to get this channel banned.
Oh, Brandy, no, we don't need to be X-rated. It's still in the afternoon. But we are going to have a
Save for the
permanent
weekend.
show. We are going to have a permanent show, guys, in the side chat. We are going to have a permanent show every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Smash presents the Ladies of War Commander, and it will be a blast, as always. So I guess we'll go ahead and give our shout-outs, and thank you, ladies, for coming and doing the show on such short notice. But let's start with Nola.
Oh, I don't think it can be said enough, but just a shout out to Smash for getting us all together. You know, a lot of times these things kind of are good in ideation, but don't always happen. So it takes someone actually putting in the time and effort to, make it happen. So thank you, Smash, for that.
You're very welcome, honey. Miss Brandy?
Well, I had to laugh at what just Puck said. He said he's here for the X-rated version.
That's Brandy.
Did someone mention my birthday?
Oh my gosh, Anton, happy birthday. There you go, babe. Relax.
Shout out to everybody here and in the side chat and who will watch us later. Feel free to like and subscribe. And we do plan to start doing something, I think, weekly, right?
Yeah, every Wednesday.
Yeah, weekly. Would you say Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday
Which?
At
Wednesday at
7 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, and we might get down and dirty then. So all the kids of War Commander will be in bed at least.
Drinking.
Miss Fackett?
I just want to thank Smash for having this for having this for us. And everybody who's watching, please subscribe. And just thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Lynn. Miss Fruity?
Yeah, I want to thank you, Smash, for having me and the side panel and all the ladies, and just keep it rocking and rolling out there. But yeah, Kixeye needs to do something about this.
Miss Marion?
Just want to apologize for the bit of a mess up coming on to the show. And I'd like to just thank you, Smash, for having me on, and thank you to everybody who came to watch the show.
And I want to say thank you all ladies for coming for with such short notice. It's been great. I want to give a special shout out to my bub City. Thank you for getting me and got me working this programming perfectly. And to all my Reggie guys, I love y'all. And everybody in the side chat, thank you very much. Without all you, we wouldn't have a show. So, till Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, smash out. Okay, hang on.